Hi everybody, in this short video I want to show you how you can check your settings on your assignments if you have embedded Lumen in through Canvas. So let's go into, if you happen to be teaching the 120E course, go into your modules and let's say you want to check the settings on your first quiz. So I'm going to scroll down into quiz number 1. We can check quiz 2 too, but I'll just go ahead. I have quiz number 1 active, so I'm going to click on quiz number 1. And when I enter quiz number 1, right away at the top, I'm not even going to look or read anything down here. But what I do want to look at is right here at the top, you'll see this little thing that says LTI Home. When we click there, what that's going to do, and I'm just going to hit OK for my message, what that does is takes us into Lumen Learning embedded into Canvas. So right now I am looking from the Lumen Learning backend to see what's going on with this assignment. So I'm in my quiz and I want to go right here to settings. If you go here to questions, this is where you can add, subtract, or withdraw questions. Withdrawing only after once the people have started, adding and subtracting before they start taking your test. This one here is your settings. And if you go into your settings and scroll down, you will find all the settings for our quiz. Our quiz is one question at a time. It's quiz style. It can be taken up to 2 times with only the best score being kept. In other words, your students will have 2 attempts at the entire assessment. If they don't like their score at the end of the first assessment, they can go ahead and take it again, and the computer will only keep the best score. Tries tells us the number of times the students can attempt each question, and that's located right here with the number 2 next to it. So if you like those settings, and then it asks when to show the scores, when to show the answers, etc., etc., etc. But those are the main 2 settings, are the number of times that you have it set to be given, and also the number of tries per question. If you like those settings, you hit Save Changes. If you need to change anything on it, for instance, if you've assigned late passes, you'll assign the late passes right here. Allow the use of late passes. Make sure that that is checked with allow late passes after due date. Okay, that's a necessity if you want students to do the quizzes after the due date. And you can also scroll through and find out too that if you want to do other things to your grading, minimum score, tutor access penalty for questions done in late pass. But basically the main settings that you want to worry about right here are the number of times an assessment can be taken and the number of tries per question, as well as how and when they can see their scores, and late passes if you'd like to assign them. All of that is done here. Once you create your quiz and make sure it has the proper settings, you can hit Save Changes, and then you're done. Canvas is the place, though, where you will be controlling your due dates and your dates available to students. But all the other settings for your quiz are done right here in this LTI Home found in Canvas. If you have any questions about that, please reach out and let me know.